Hey Santa Sue, I'm Caroline Latzer.
And I'm Alondra Mariscal. Thanks for tuning into this episode of KSH-TV. Starting off this episode, we'll circle back with our seniors in the follow-up segment of expectations versus reality and find out if the expectations they had at the beginning of the year matched up to reality. Then we'll discuss the importance of IEPs and 504 plans in our exclusive segment, Learning About SAI. And to close, we'll be asking students around campus, what are you listening to? Now, let's check in with our seniors to see what reality they settled into.
I think overall I did enjoy senior year. It's more like a relaxed year compared to, I feel like, the other years.
The senioritis hit hard.
Getting ready for college, figuring out who you're going to keep contact with.
You have to maintain your grades after you get into college, which is also not very fun.
For senior year in specific, I think just honestly trying to not get senioritis by second semester. I definitely did get senioritis. It definitely hit. It's okay though, because it's inevitable, so all seniors get it, I think.
Playing piano at Carnegie Hall. Yeah, so that happened in October. Going to New York and playing on that stage was really fun and exhilarating.
Work smarter, not harder. Do whatever it takes to stay above water.
I typically tend to ignore everything that I say. I'm still going to college.
It's really easy to just get in a swing of not doing anything, but if I'm not creating, then I never feel like I'm doing anything, and that's what fuels my day-to-day life. I made a lot of short films. I helped on a lot of things. Almost all of my days are just me going out at night to random film shoots or acting as extras. Everything. I love creating, and I think I succeeded.
Don't give up on everything you've worked really hard for, because I've done so much. Did I listen to my advice? Yeah. I made it through the year without failing anything, and I'm going to college.
Hopefully, somewhere in the film industry, I would love to be working the camera, but honestly, anywhere behind stage would be great. Makeup, production assistant, doesn't really matter to me. I have more of an idea of what I want to do. In the beginning of the year, I didn't expect that I would be going to college after school at all, but I got into CSUN, so I'm going there for film.
Four-year university, specifically at an art college, and then possibly an internship with a video game company. I'm going to Otis College of Art and Design, and I'm majoring in game and entertainment design.
Did I ever get into any college that I'm happy to go to? Yeah, I did get into college, which is great. I am deciding between either UC Berkeley, UCLA, or USC right now. Probably UC Berkeley for financial reasons, but yeah, I'm just glad it turned out okay.
After high school, I see myself at the Thornton School of Music at USC. By now, I'm pursuing music at the Peabody Conservatory at Johns Hopkins.
I might join a fraternity. A sorority, who knows?
No, absolutely not. I don't want to join a sorority or a fraternity. Too many parties, too much drama. I want to focus on my education when I get to college.
Was senior year what I have hoped for?
No, absolutely not.
It caused a lot of stress for me.
You just want to go at this point. It's you already got in, you already got what you're going for.
I think overall senior year wasn't too bad. I'm just so glad that finally the college application process is over.
Something that I really liked about this year was seeing the skills that I have learned and how they're going to translate into the real world. So especially in my film class and art and stuff like that, seeing all the things that I've learned and finally translating it into a more professional environment was really cool.
Wow, I wonder how my expectations will turn out. Good thing I still have 2 years left to figure it out.
Well, I only have 1 year left. Anyways, let's get on to our SSHS updates. The final dance show of the year, Love Story, is being shown on May 9th, 10th, and 11th. Tickets are $20 without ASB and $18 with ASB. Further into the month is Grad Night on May 23rd, so seniors, give Mickey my regards. Just a reminder, May 27th is Memorial Day, which means no school. And finally, the moment that all seniors are dreading. Senior finals are on May 29th, so be sure to study. That's all for our SSHS updates, and here's Ms. Bisbee to explain the fundamentals of SAI.
Hello, my name's Mrs. Bisbee, and I'm an SAI teacher here at Santa Susana High School. And Ms. Conklin?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Conklin. I'm a paraeducator here at Santa Susana High School. You may see me in your general education classes from time to time. I'm there gathering information on upcoming projects and tests so that I can come back to the SAI setting and assist students in being best prepared for those upcoming tests.
So you guys are here today for a tour of our classroom. We're going to talk a little bit about what makes an SAI class unique. In an SAI classroom, we really believe in growth mindset. So the idea that students can start where they are, we meet them where they're at, and they can grow and learn and do amazing. We believe our students are intellectual and creative and awesome, and it is our privilege and absolute pleasure to come to work every day and teach them. An SAI classroom is also kind of different because when we give instruction, we try to give instruction in every way possible. So I may stand up and give notes and lecture on irony in a text like Macbeth, but to support students to really learn that concept, we also have a kinesthetic activity where students will organize the different types of irony into categories. Or when we're giving instruction in a novel, for example, so we're reading Animal Farm right now in our English class, we supplement the reading of this with an audio, sometimes an audio with subtitles, and also a graphic novel so that students who are visual learners can access the book in a visual way. And that's probably the most important part of an SAI classroom. An SAI classroom serves students who are neurodiverse. We have students who visually process information in different colors differently. And so we try to support the learning of skills like writing with color-coded instruction. So these are just some of the ways that an SAI class supports students in our program. You also may notice that our space is a little bit different. So in our room, we have flexible seating to cater to a variety of learning types. Our aisles are a little bit wider. We like movement in an SAI class, and we want to allow our students to move around the classroom as they feel comfortable. We also have fewer seats. So having fewer students in a class allows us to give the most individualized instruction possible and support each student with what they're trying to accomplish. So you may have heard me talk about neurodiversity in this segment, and I wanted to take a moment to discuss what neurodiversity actually is. So neurodiversity describes the differences in the way the brain works. And it's completely natural for people to have differences in the way their brains operate. So neurodiversity typically refers to the wide range of ways that people perceive and respond to the world around them. About 15 to 20% of our population is neurodiverse. It's really a belief in our SAI classroom that neurodiversity should be embraced and encouraged. Because it's a really unique and wonderful thing. When we talk about neurodiversity, we also talk about equity. Equity is giving people what they need to succeed. Equity is related to equality. Equality is when we give everyone the same support so that they can succeed. But equity is very important in an SAI classroom because equity is about giving every single student in here individually what they need to access their education. It's really important that in embracing neurodiversity, we don't make assumptions about what a neurodiverse individual can do inside the classroom, in their lives, in the world, and that we really support differences. So thanks for coming to our classroom today and learning a little bit about what we do here. And our door in room 110 is always open if you have questions, and you can ask myself or any SAI teacher or a paraprofessional if you're wanting to learn a little bit more about neurodiversity.
Thank you, Mrs. Bisbee. I didn't know what the IEP and 504 plans were for.
Me too, and I'm glad that I do now, and I'm glad that the students have that resource. But now let's go see what you are listening to with Varen.
Hey guys, it's Varen, back and better than ever, and also, we're going to be asking people, what are you listening to? So let's go check that out. It's been I don't know how long since I've been back on the job, but here I am. What are y'all listening to?
Summer Renaissance by Beyonce.
I love Beyonce.
Me too.
Let's go, Beyonce.
Person ever.
My queen. Hi, Liam.
Hello.
So, what are you listening to?
Lines of Oppression by Ben Markley Big Band and Ari Honig.
Is this what?
Jazz.
Hey there.
Hi.
So, what are you listening to?
Come and Get Your Love by Redbone.
You know, like the bow, bow,
Yeah.
bow, bow. Yo, that one's good. I love that one. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
That's what's up. Thank you. What song are you currently listening to?
I'm listening to Less by Childish Gambino.
I love Childish Gambino. Everybody's got great music taste. Like the last 4 people, dude. Hey there.
Hi.
You're really tall.
Thanks.
What are you listening to?
Award Tour by A Tribe Called Quest.
What's that about?
It's about an award tour, and it's about A Tribe Called Quest going on an award tour.
What are you listening to?
Good Morning by Baby J.
I have absolutely no clue who that is. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hi, Varen.
What are you listening to right now?
I'm listening to Toad Stomp by Eddie Ely.
What is that about?
It's a wind electronic instrument, and it goes like.
Well, that was a lot of interesting music tastes put into one little segment. Am I gonna be listening to those suggestions? Probably not, in all honesty, but you guys have great songs, and I will see you all next time.
I enjoyed learning about our school's diverse music taste. Anyways, that's all for today, Santa Sue. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Click the bell icon for future notifications. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at KSSH.TV, where we post behind-the-scenes content and some of our favorite past clips. In addition, scan the QR code if you have any ideas for upcoming segments, and they may get chosen for our next episode. And we'll see you next time, Santa Sue.